What's going on, guys? Big Kev here, coming at you with another video. And first and foremost, I want to apologize to everybody about my lack of uploading. I'm not going to make excuses. I just had a lot of storms around here lately with a lot of snow and freezing rain, and it caused my internet to go all haywire and crazy because I live literally in the middle of nowhere in the sticks. So it's kind of hard for me to have a stable connection. Like for people that live in like rural, like suburb areas, like densely populated areas, it'll be easier for you guys to get a stable connection. But for me, it's kind of hard. So in this video, I just kind of want to bring you guys up to speed with what I've been doing. Kind of give you guys an update of my account and the changes that have happened with my account and stuff. So let's get into it. So right off the bat, you guys are going to see I finally got the Azor armor. It took about 25 king transmutations, and I finally pulled it. I was extremely happy and excited that I got it, and it's really happy. It's really happy feeling to get that. Not a lot of people have the privilege to get that, and I know it's only a piece of armor and whatnot, but I mean, it's actually statistically one of the best pieces of armor in the game that you can have. It's a 35 cost gear, so it's really good. So let's get into basically the things that have been happening with my account. So I mean, nothing's really changed here. I got the same staff setup as you guys have seen before. Getting the helmets, made some changes here, got some stuff infused. As you can see, I have no Nick set right now, and that's because the armor that I have was kind of holding me back a little bit, I guess you could say, with the Nick set. The Nick set only gives me a 10% boost in magic attack, so I mean, the staff that I have in place of that and the armor, it just does a lot more for me than what the Nick's blessing would do. So I'm just kind of testing it out right now to see how it's all working out and everything, and so far so good. I mean, I still use my Nick set in guild battles and everything, but in the regular game like PvE, I'm kind of testing it without it, and just to see how everything works and whatnot. So if we go over here, you guys will see I made a new addition. I got a fully infused Lotus Flower Robes. It's got physical protection XL, and it's 28 cost armor. I like it a lot, and the reason I have this equipped right now is because I had a ton of 28 cost armor that I just went ahead and infused into this. So that's a good addition. Obviously the Azor armor, as you guys can see here, Reflection XL, great. I mean, just look at the stats. I mean, that's awesome. What armor do you guys know that gives almost 8,000 physical defense and almost 4,000 magic defense on the same piece of armor, not even infused? So that's pretty crazy. Obviously, you guys know I have this, my Phoenix Gown, 2 times infused. And then we'll go over to my monsters, and that's something that's changed over the past couple weeks. So I went ahead and finally got a Loki. I love Loki, especially in guild battles. He basically has a really high chance to confuse everybody, and he's just awesome. I love him. And then I went ahead and got Hell. Hell's really good too for curing status ailments and boosting the dark attack elemental advantage and stuff like that, so she's also good. But if we go into my inventory, I actually was able to pick up a where is she? Haste Valk. So I think I posted a video on this already. I think you guys already know I got a Haste Valk, but yeah, just went ahead and got that. And also, I finally made a preset for Archer. So go ahead and equip that to give you guys an idea of what I'm working with here. First, let's go into my gear score and attack and stuff. So right now, it's not really that good. That's because I really haven't finished. Like augmenting it and leveling everything up, and it's gonna take a little time. Obviously, materials are very hard to come by, so it's gonna take a little time for that. So let's go into my actual gear, see what I'm working with. So right now I got 3 Phoenix bows equipped. You guys would probably disagree with that because I was told that the Shooter Testament can double proc The reason I have these 3 equipped right now is because they give really good stats. So for now, these are the one. I'm going to keep 2 equipped. Just the third one's a placeholder until I can find something better. And then obviously I have Retrofuturistic Bow, Bow of Kishin, and then also this is just a placeholder as well. The only reason I have this one equipped right now is it's a 28 cost and I don't really have anything better at the moment. So that's pretty much my bow setup. And then as for my monster setup goes, as you can see, not really much is leveled up yet, but I will have it leveled up soon. I wanted to keep my Mithra equipped, so obviously she doesn't give attack and magic attack, so to remedy that, I went ahead and equipped my Haste Valak, which gives attack and magic defense, so it kind of evens it out on the playing field a little bit. Obviously I got my Kirin here, Shinatobi, which I have yet to level up, and then this big green guy right here, he's just more of a placeholder until, like I said, I could find something better. And then I have Alice over here at the far end. So that's my monster setup right now for Archer. I think it's pretty good for now. And then my gear, obviously, I'm going to change around a little bit once I get stuff that's, you know, better and more fitting towards the Archer. But yeah, guys, that's really about it. So let's go into my class setup here. And I only have Marksman unlocked, and I haven't even leveled anything up in Marksman yet, so that's why my attack is extremely low right now. But if we go into my Mage, you guys will see that I have a lot of my Arcana Lord unlocked right now. I finally got this guy at the bottom here. It took a lot, 10,000 proficiency to get that, but finally got it. Next up is Blood Oath. Once I get Blood Oath unlocked, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the Archer wheels, and that'll also help my Mage class as well. So yeah, guys, that's about it. As you can see, I'm loaded up on gems right now. I'm waiting for a really good spawn to hit. The spawns right now really aren't anything noteworthy. We got this spawn here, which is guaranteed monster, which is good for people that don't have monsters. I obviously have monsters, so I really don't need to hit this spawn. But this is a good spawn for people that want monsters, and if you have 50 gems to spend, especially if you're free to play, and you have 50 gems saved up, I would say go ahead and do this. I mean, your chances of getting a monster that'll be useful to you are pretty high, depending on what class you are. So, I mean, I would say go ahead and do this if you're free to play and you have your gems saved up. And then obviously we have class spawns over here. Again, another good spawn. I really don't think... I mean, it's a times 10, which is good, so it's not just a one spawn, one SSR. So you have a chance of getting multiple SSRs. So I would say go ahead and do this as well. This is pretty good. And then obviously you got the Coliseum spawn with Venus. Venus is pretty good. I mean, she increases the elemental attack of light attacks of all allies by 4 for 90 seconds. And then she removes debuffs as well, and also has a magic attack, or physical attack as well. So I mean, that's not bad. And then we have a Valentine spawn here. So this is a little controversial to me. Obviously you guys can see I did the 50 gem one, and I actually was lucky enough to get the Valentine's, where is it? Pass it again. But I got the monster and I got the bow out of it for the 50 gem that at one spawn. So I got extremely lucky on that. So I said, you know what? I'll take that, and I'm just not going to do it anymore. Obviously this gear is really good, especially if you're looking for infusion material, and the weapons are also good if you're looking for infusion material as well. But the skills on this armor is not bad. It's reflection reduction, so this is going to be awesome in Coliseum and guild battles and stuff, because everybody nowadays has some kind of a reflection gear. So, you know, if you are a spender and you got the gems, go for it, I'd say. It's not it's not completely unlikely that you won't get it. I've seen people that have hit the spawn once and gotten it, so I mean, if you have the gems to spend and you're a spender, go for it. But if you're free to play, I would say stay away from this, because if you're going to do this spawn, you want to do it enough times to get at least the 200 Valentine's medals for you to exchange, which you can exchange, I think, 200 for any weapon or the gear. So, like I said, if you don't have enough gems to try to get the 200 medals, I would stay away from this. And then obviously over here you have your Sacred Beast box spawn. That's only 2 days left on that. Rare spawns, obviously, stay away from. Ticket spawns for the exchange and Coliseum, which is coming up soon. And then that's it. So yeah, guys, like again, I apologize for not uploading. Like I said, I've just been going through a lot of problems with my internet lately and stuff, and I'm actually praying to God this video uploads, because I've tried to upload videos in the past like week, and I've just been completely unsuccessful. I think my internet speeds right now for upload is like 2 megabytes per second. So a 15-minute video takes like 6.5 hours and slows my connection down to like nothing. So it's really, really bad. It makes it really slow. So like I said, hoping this video uploads. If it does, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will try to upload as much as possible. Granted that the internet connection stays stable and everything works out alright. But if you enjoyed, guys, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.